Hello, hello, Flosstube peoples. We are now on Flosstube number 7. Well, you've been here. If you've been here for the duration, thank you very much for coming again. And if you are new, welcome. Hope that you'll see something that is of some use and that you enjoy sitting for the time that I've got to natter on at you. Right, okay, now, so if there's been, it's hello to all the new subscribers. Thank you for coming along. It was very nice to see you, and all the likes as well. Jolly good. Thank you very much. Now, so on to business. The first segment, as always, as I do have, is in fact my progress on the infamous Maggie May. There it goes, the finished article, Maggie May, right? And here is where I have gotten to so far. Now, here out of the way, right now. This is the dress, bottom of the dress, and a bit of hand and a bit of cardigan. So there we go, bit of hand, bit of cardigan so far. Thus far, all good. So that's cool, we don't mind that. So that down there. Now the next one I've been doing is the stitch along, as you all know, by La-di-da, one stitch at a time, right? So now, this is my own coloured fabric. It's a Rit dye fabric, and I have mentioned it before, so you go back to a video, which I can't remember the name of it, but I do have listed the colours that I used. So you can have a look there. Now, so this is it so far. Right there. I've done all of the lettering, as you can see, and then I've moved down to the bird, and then I'm down towards the sort of, I don't know what you would say, maybe perhaps almost the bottom. Would it be almost the bottom? Let's have a look. Let's see how far down I actually am on the start. Oh yeah, it's the middle. I'm about near the middle, possibly closer to the bottom of the tree stump. A tree stump. Oh dear. Tree trunk. That's what we're after, tree trunk. And there it goes right there. So doing not too bad with that one. So that's good. Let's stick that down there. Now, so the other thing, what else have I been doing? Oh yes. Now, what did I do? Oh yes. Hold on, got it here. Now, if you remember rightly, a while ago, I did show to you what I was going to be calling what is the name of the Animal Crackers mouse? Yeah, it's something. Oh, egg. What's its name? Oh, I've forgotten its name. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, anyway, whatever its name is, you all know what it is. Bobbin. That's the one. That's the one. We got there eventually. Its name is Bobbin. So I'm choosing this is Bobbin's pal. Now, as I was out a few weeks ago, I did come across a shop, or second-hand shop, thrift store, as you might call them, wherever you are, and they had this paperweight that had a picture, like a cutout picture, sort of, maybe possibly from a book or a magazine or something. So I took it all off, and I thought, that once I can manage it, and I can follow, I've seen a YouTube video that I can follow to do this properly. I can put Bobbin's Pal in a paperweight. So if I can do that, and I've also left the, put that in there, I've left the string. I put a string in, well, not string. Oh dear me, I will get the words correct today at some point. Okay, now the thread, I left the thread a little bit coming out the top so that it looked like it was, looked like it was real, as it were. It moved a bit. So I'm going to place it in a fashion that looks really nice. And then I'm going to try and make Bobbin's Pal, I should say, into a paperweight. So, and I've also been, I don't know whether I showed these the last time, I think possibly I did. Now, these were out of a magazine. These were part of a picture out of a magazine. You can see them, whoops, that way, see, right there. Now, these were out of, if I can find the magazine without having an avalanche again. These were out of this magazine, this one right here, and you can see the picture even on the front of them. Now, if I can look inside, then we can possibly see a better picture. Oh no, we can't. Oh no, wait a minute. Hold on. There might be something a bit further back. Here we go, that's better. Now, if you can see that that's what it chose. These small patterns here just chose one and did it twice and put it on some buttons. So did that. Now this magazine is just cross stitch. It's the winter of 2024. It's that one. So that's what I was looking for the other day and on a Stitch and Chat, and I couldn't find it. And where was the magazine? At the bottom of a pile of books. So no wonder I couldn't find it. Yep, that's about right. Now, oh yes, and also while I was out yesterday, in fact, I did come across these sewing buttons. Now there's a group of them. I've got a whole bag of them, but these are just not going to show you the whole bag, but there's a pink one and like a sort of swirly multicoloured one, and those I use for putting onto my stitched pieces that I can use for various different things. I can even put them on the top of cupcakes if I make the cupcake big enough. That'll sit just nicely on the top. Now, is that all? Yes, from that. Well, actually, no, I do have something else, but I mustn't show it. No, because if I show it, the person that's going to get it may well see this video, and then will therefore know what they're about to receive. Well, not about to receive yet, because I've got to make some things first before they can receive it, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Okay, next up, we have the third segment. Now, let's have a sip of tea. We have the third segment, and this is the floss tubes that I have watched. So recently, you all know who this person is. I've been watching Ardith Designs. Always good to watch. Lovely stitches. Showing all which has been doing fairly recently. Been to the needlework market in Nashville and so on and so forth. And also, which was outside doing the floss tube this time, out in the back garden. Lovely pond. Very nice. Must go and watch it because it's really nice. She's got it lovely. So, that's who I've been watching fairly recently. Amongst others, but I just wanted to highlight that one in particular. Now, what else have we got now? Oh yes, books. This be the fourth segment of the day, and we have, oh grief, that book is mighty heavy. Right, okay, now here we go. Now let's have that over there. We don't need them. Right, now this is the first one. This is a fairly new one, so I don't usually get fairly new books because they can cost a little bit over here. But this one is from Susan Bates, and it is from the year. Now it says here it was first printed in 2018, but I don't think I got that in 2018. I think I've had this book for quite a while. Not so long. I think not so long. So anyway, however, this is the one right there. The little patterns in. Now, can I show any of these patterns or not? Or have they got the now hold on. Let's just see if I can get something to, let's use this. Right, so I can let you see the pictures on the other side. Right, I'm in a bit of a mess here, folks. Right, here we go. There we go. Now I'm going to get my hair out of the way. Right, okay, now there we go. There's some of the patterns, if you can see them. Whoops. Oh, jeez. Hold on a moment. This will never work now, will it? Let me just see if I can fold the book. Can I fold it? What are you going to do? I think I know what I can do. This might be a better job. Right, okay, there we go. Now, if you can just see that, can you just see that? Just, no, that's still not going to work. Anyway, you get the idea from the front of the book, do you not? So you get there, and there's the back. There's summits on the back as well, because I can't let you see the pictures of the pattern of the finished articles without showing you the pattern as well, and that will never do now, will it? So there's some of the other finished ones on the inside cover. You can see those. There's even one in a phone case. Okay. Whoops, this way. That's good, isn't it? Now, what else we got? Let's see any on the back. No, none on the back. Oh, yes, no, there isn't. So that's that one, right? So far. And then, now this one I have had for some years. I have had this one, and it was first published. When was it first published to begin? Oh yes, 1999, apparently. Now, here's the book. That's that one. It's got some good ones in here. It's got ones for all the seasons, as you can see. Here we've got Halloween, something a bit festive at the top. There's something a bit festive over there as well. And we've got ones for little ones, maybe a little lamb. And we've got another festive guy down here. So there's a good few on there. And there's it's called 2001 Cross-Stitch Designs from Better Homes and Gardens. There you go. There it is again. Okay, so there's that one. So that's the two that I've got today. So let's put this back where I got it from. Otherwise we'll make an even bigger mess than we already make already. Now, if you'd like to join in on that stitch along, this is would be segment number 5. if you'd like to join in that stitch along, it is in fact on the Across the Pond Facebook group, and you can pick it up, come and join, have a look. And also there are Zoom there's a Zoom call. Is it every month? No, once a month. And recently, the dates for those Zoom calls were recently put up on the page. So if you want to go and have a look, and you can get the dates of when they're going to be a new one. I think there's going to be one on the 14th. I think I've got that right. Hopefully. Anyway, if you go along and see, you'll be able to see when they are now. And also, I've been doing the hashtag Strawberry Moonsal, which is on Instagram, and I have going to crumbs. Oh crikey, what a mess! Right, I am going to make an attempt on. I can't actually let you see the picture, but what I can do is let you see this very interesting front with all the colours of thread on it. There you go. Not that that's very interesting, but that's what it is. Now, it's a Ice Cream Ladies, and it's from www.sodastitch.com. So that's www.sodastitch, all one word, .com. And I'm going to do the strawberry one, obviously being for the Strawberry Moonsal. And I'm not doing overly bad at the moment. I have gotten because, pardon me, the strawberry, Ice Cream Lady, I should say, beg your pardon me, the strawberry. It's got a strawberry on the top, like a hat. So there's the leaf, and we're coming down into the strawberry now. So that's looking all right, isn't it? And then I've got some, let's put this lot away that I've made a massive mess. Because if we don't tidy this up, I should be standing on it, and that's been all good. So let's just get this lot put away in here. Otherwise, everything will be everywhere, and that won't be a good plan at all. So let's put this lot away and knock myself in the leg with the book at the same time. Now, the other one I've been doing is the Galentine's one from Emily Cole, and if I can just grab her, what's it say? Hold on, I can't show you the pattern, the picture, because it's a pattern. There's only the pattern. So it's Salt and Pepper Stitching, www.emilycall.etsy.com, and on Instagram she's known as salt.pepper.stitching. So you'll be able to see that. Now this one is from this Valentine's Day, or Valentine Gals, and it was from 2022. So I'll let you see the one I did the other day. So I finished that up and gave her a cup of tea right there. So I finished that one, and then I started on the other one. And there are 3 of these ladies all together, and this is the second one that I thought I'd ever try at. Not quite there yet, but I'll do that. So I don't know what I'm going to turn these into. Sorry for the twinkling of the old bag. So I don't know what I'm going to do that on, or what I'm going to make it into, I should say. But I dare say I'll come away with something, and it'll be cool. Now the next thing, as I have got, is my 6th segment. And in the 6th segment, I've got a question. Oh, by the way, thank you very much to those who answered my question last time. It's very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, and oh yes, and thanks to you all for like I say, for answering my questions. It's very nice of you all to do so. So this Flosstube's question is going to be, do you have a favourite thread to stitch with? Is it a DMC? Is it one of those fancy silk ones? Could it be a sulky? Or perhaps it's one of those, or perhaps it's a variegated thread. Perhaps you prefer just the variegated thread. Do you have a favourite? And from all of those, you know, perhaps like I say, a DMC sort of fabric, of thread, do you have a favourite company that you like to buy the thread from? May it be Classic Colourworks, may it be DMC, may it be one of the silk ones, or whatever it is. If you'd like to answer my question, please bob it below. Stick it down below, and I shall answer answer them and say a quick hello as well. So I do believe that would be all for today. I'm still continuing to have birds fly into my windows. Over there this time, I don't know what they're doing, whether they're after something on the window that they see that nobody else does, or what. I don't know. But they've been flying into the window. And having me jump the height of myself every time they do it. But they seem to be coming away unscathed. So I don't really think they're doing very much to themselves as they fly directly, it seems, into my windows. So that is all. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you all again. Have a lovely Sunday. Bye.